Mouse right button. Settings. Alistair Black. Right stick press target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track.
Then in the end, it didn't shrink.
What didn't shrink?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Perform a basic cast using right trigger.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Break through
Remember,
yellow shields with
a
control
surprised
spells like the
opponent is a
levitation
weak
spell,
opponent,
Levioso.
as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego! Levioso!
Stupefy complicates things. Stupefy can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Stupefy!
I do enjoy a lively duel. If only all of my students were this adept.
You're good. Stupefy. How perceptive. Thank you.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's weapon is down.
Stupefy.
Want your opponent designed to attack or defend yourself?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat. It was. Never used my wand in combat. I've had my share.
I dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Quests. All. Attend your first day at Hogwarts. Attend Charms class. B. Back. Charms class. Crossed wands. Charms class. The field guide. A. Track quest. Y. Locate on map. A. On track quest. Level 2. B.
accident! My life is behind me, I promise!
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
D-pad left Revelio will clearly hide. Some quests feature. Look for flow flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use it as an opportunity to pick up a fast travel.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
The
Very
summoning
simply,
charm,
cast
Accio,
on one of the
pulls a
spheres
target
and
closer to the
relinquish your
caster.
charm at the
Hold
last
right trigger and
possible
press the
moment.
assigned button to cast
Now,
Accio and
think of
pull a
this
target
like
closer.
gobstones, if you will.
Release
But
right
instead of
trigger to
throwing
cease
the marbles
casting the
out,
spell.
You are summoning them toward you. The trick is splendid. Not to worry. Very good. Excellent control there. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio. Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
That's it.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Quite impressive.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio. Not to worry.
Here we go. Yes!
Very good.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Well done.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
The appearance of any gear can. Right stick press target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you. How big is magic?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you for telling me about Ouagadougou. How big is
Is
Ouagadougou?
Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Thank you for telling me about.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so
A
inclined.
word, if you...
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Level 2 B. Back. Challenges. Overall quests. Complete 2 main story quests. Completed. Gear appearance. Complete 4 main story quests. 1 out of 4. Gear appearance reward. Legendary cape. Quests. 2. Field guide pages. 1. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. 1 out of 2. Gear appearance reward. Hogwarts regain quests. Complete 4 main story quests. 1 out of 4. Complete 2 main story quests. Completed. Map. The Great Hall. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward you. This, Weasley after class. Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is off. Why? All. Attend your first day at Weasley A. Track quest. Level 2.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oh.
Revelio.
Level 2. Challenges. 1%. Quests. Quests. Challenges. Challenges. Level. Collections. Collections. A. Appearances. 15 out of 95. Legendary gloves. Unknown. Unknown. U. Level 2. Challenges. Map. Hogwarts. Quests. Weasley after class. Professor A. Level 2.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hogwarta skeleton. Guide pages. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or Hogwarta, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. A.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. Guide pages. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary,
I'm avoiding our common room today. Ronan's testing on Accio and students...
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go. What more can... So there really is an What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm ready to go. What more can you...
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete the tasks. What is the purpose?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll complete the tasks.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Search areas on the minimap represent areas you should explore to find your quest objective.
This is the right area. Wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio. Accio.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio. Accio. Brilliant. Revelio.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
The mending charm, Reparo, can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Level 3. Challenges. 1%. Quests. Quests. Complete 2 assignments. 1 out of 2. Map. Flowflame's locations. Quests. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley has arranged crossed wands, round 1. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley has arranged for me to visit the nearby village of level 3.
Reparo.
Map. Floflame's locations. Hogwarts. The library. Exit. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley has arranged for me to visit the nearby village of Hogsmeade and replace my lost supplies. Why? Oh.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I don't think
There's something in there. I just know it.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's Hufflepuff. Been that way for 1,000 years, so Garlic said.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
The appearance of any gear can be a white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode left trigger reveals additional secondary targets, and a reticle for greater targeting precision.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
It's no wonder Ravenclaw is so clever. Having to solve things every time you want to go.
Revelio.
I'd be glad if they let us convene at the Three Broomsticks instead.
Reparo.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lace-winged flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say.
Revelio.
Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. View button. Hogsmeade. Glad Rags Wizard Wear. A clothing shop for both the elegant and eccentric wizard. It has 2 additional locations in London. Glad Rags Wizard Wear. A clothing shop for both the elegant and eccentric wizard. Glad Rags Wizard Wear. Zonko's Joke Shop. A joke and trick shop with a selection of pranking delights that include biting teacups, in The Three Broomsticks. The Three Broomsticks. J. Pippin's Potions. And Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. A hairdressing salon run by Goliath. Hogsmeade, Glad Rags Wizard Wear. A clothing shop for both the elegant and Honeydukes. A sweet shop stocked with Steepley and Sons. Hogsmeade's local tea shop. Hogsmeade Square. Brood and Peck. A beast supply shop stocked with the latest and greatest in Madame J. Pippin's Potion, Tomes and Scrolls. A specialty bookshop with wares that fulfill the promise of its name. Ollivanders. A brand.
Blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Finalize wand. Classic, gray. Wood type. U. Core type. Unicorn hair. Flexibility. Surprisingly swishy. Wand length. 13 inches. X. Purchase. Wand style. Wand style. Variations. Finalize wand. Classic, gray. Wood type. Wand style. Variations.
How
Soft spiral,
intriguing.
light brown. Notched, warm brown. Spiral, ash brown. Stalk, honey brown.
Curious indeed.
Ringed, dark brown. Crooked spiral, dark gray. Natural, gray.
How
Crooked spiral,
intriguing.
dark gray. Crooked spiral, warm brown. Crooked spiral, dark gray. Crooked
Curious
spiral,
indeed.
pale. Crooked spiral, warm brown. Ringed, dark brown. Ringed, buff. Ringed,
How intriguing.
dark brown. Soft spiral, light brown. Classic, gray. Notched, warm brown. Notched,
Curious
light
indeed.
brown. Notched, dusty pink. Ringed, dark brown.
How
Stalk,
intriguing.
honey brown. Ringed, dark brown. Finalize wand. Ringed, pale brown. Ringed, dark brown. Ringed, buff.
Curious
Notched,
indeed.
warm brown. Wood type, wood type. Wood type. Wood type. Wood type. U.
How intriguing.
Pine. Redwood. Elder. Cedar. Aspen. Ebony. Elm. Hawthorn.
Curious indeed.
Larch. English oak. Length. 13 inches. 12 3/4 inches. Flexibility. Surprisingly swishy.
How
Swishy.
intriguing.
Very flexible. Supple. Slightly springy. Swishy. Flexibility. Swishy. Flexibility. Wand core option. Wand core options. A. Unicorn hair. The hair of a unicorn that serves as the core of a wand, known for producing. Phoenix feather. The feather of a phoenix that serves as the core of a wand, capable of producing a great range. Unicorn hair. Dragon heartstring. Dragon heartstring that serves as the core of a wand, known for producing powerful magic. Unicorn hair. The hair of a unicorn. Phoenix feather. The feather of a phoenix that serves. Unicorn hair. Dragon Heartstring.
A dragon heartstring
Dragon
wand
heartstring
is
that
most
serves as the
powerful
core of a
and
wand.
learns
Unicorn hair.
quickly.
The hair of a unicorn that serves as the core of a wand, known for producing consistent magic. Phoenix feather.
Ah,
the feather of a phoenix
feather.
that serves as the core of a
Exceptionally
wand,
rare, and a
capable
core
of
with
producing a
strong
great
sense
range of
initiative.
magic. Unicorn hair. The hair of a unicorn that serves as the core. Dragon heartstring. Unicorn hair. Phoenix feather. The feather of a phoenix that serves as the core of a wand, capable of producing a great range of magic. Unicorn hair. The hair of a dragon heartstring. Dragon heartstring that serves as the core of a wand, known for producing powerful magic. Unicorn hair. The hair of a unicorn that serves as the core of a wand, known for producing consistent magic. Phoenix feather.
Curious indeed.
The feather of a phoenix that serves as the core of a wand. Finalize wand. Notched, warm brown. Wood type. English oak. Core type.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Map. Glad Rags Wizard Wear. Glad Rags Wiz, Brood and Peck. A beast supply shop stocked with FLOO, Brood and Peck. A beast.
Hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Map. Glad Rags Wizard Wear. Honeydukes. Steepley and Sons.
Revelio.
Map. Hogsmeade. Gladrag, the three Spintwitch's sporting needs. Ollivanders. A branch of the renowned wand shop owned and operated Tomes and Scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Tomes and Scrolls. 97. Galleons. Buy. Supplies. Conjuration Spellcrafts. Small Potion Station Spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a small potion station. Perfectly suited to all of your potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot. Use its pot to grow all sorts of beast feeder spellcraft. Unlock potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Small potion station spellcraft.
If you're interested,
beast feeder
feel free to
spellcraft.
take a look around.
Unlocks
at
the ability
rest
to
of my
beast toy box, chopping stations, potting table with 2 medium, potting table with T-shaped potion, beast feeder spellcraft. Tomes and scrolls. 97.
Revelio. Accio.
Map. Glad Rags Wizard Wear. Madam Snelling's Spin Twitches, FLOO Flames. Spin Twitches Hog's Head. A pub and inn known for its J. Pippin's potions.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted.
Revelio.
Being an officer of the law in a quiet place like Hogwarts.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery.
Historically speaking, there's never been a
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
J. Pippin's Potions. Wiggeneld Potion Recipe. Recipe for a healing, Thunder Brew Wiggeneld Potion Recipe. Idurus Potion, Focus Potion Recipe. Invisibility Potion, Maxima Potion Recipe. Lacewing flies. Dugbig tongue. Horklump juice. Small creatures that resemble mushrooms. Their juice is used in Wiggeneld potion. They tend to hide underground. Dugbig, Ashwinder eggs. Leaping toadstool caps. Mushrooms that leap serendipitously and are leech juice. Spider fang. Fangs gathered from spiders. The residual venom is stench of the dead. Mongrel fur. Tufts of fur gathered from fearsome mongrels. The ingredient is used as part of the Adurus troll bogies. Thick focus potion. Thunder brew. Invisibility. Wiggeneld potion. Maxima potion. Increases the drinker. J. Pippin's potions. Sell items. Tartan sunrise scarf. Superb. Black leather gloves. Black leather gloves. Tartan sunrise scarf. Superb. Required level 3. Orange eye of newt goggles. Orange eye of newt goggles. Well appointed. Dark flat cap. Standard. Map. Hogsmeade. Owl post. Settings. Save exit game. Save game. Save game. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Save complete. Save game. Are you sure you want to exit? 0 minutes and 7 seconds since last save. Unsaved